Light champion known as La Máquina, introducing Lucas Martin, the machine Matthysse, introducing Danny Swift Garcia.
Caballeros, ustedes reciben sus instrucciones. Mira, aquí está bien. Vámonos.
Calls for the opening bell. We are underway. The unified 140-pound championship up for grabs. Has recorded 10 first-round knockouts.
While not by trade a big mover, he is a boxer-puncher.
Skills that made him one of the top amateurs in the U.S.
Both fundamentally sound. We'll have to see how. 45 seconds gone in the opening round, and
Matthysse would be a good target for Garcia.
Like Garcia's. Couple of trading shots there. One thing you got to keep in mind about both these guys, both got great poker faces. They both in each of their past fights, so they might good left hook there. Garcia not see their facial expression change either way. Matthysse.
Garcia with the left hand flashes the jab and adjustments in the fight and get too much respect, needing to get after it more and put the pressure on.
Matthysse landing a really nice right hand. The left hasn't been getting there yet against Matthysse. Oh my. Big hook by Matthysse.
Right hand. Sense the tension in the air. Both guys,
really do.
Both guys big punchers, both guys setting
a close round one that could have gone either way. And now here we are in round two with Matthysse starting.
But those punches being blocked or caught on the arm by Garcia. Round. There's a overhand right, misses by Matthysse. Garcia goes to the body with a left. There's a right hand countered by Matthysse.
But he's starting to find a place
away from the ropes.
I like Garcia. Every time he steps away, he bounces. Kind of letting Matthysse know, okay, you landed that one, but my leg is still under me, so I don't think you hurt me.
Matthysse on the ropes. Garcia flashes the jab. We're going to round three of Matthysse. The event of the year as round three begins. Matthysse around in the 152 to 154 pound range. He doesn't even eat before the weigh-in, and that's why he's so strong in the land.
Garcia 19 power punches to 6 according to show stats. Oh my, that left hook had some thunder.
Seems like Danny's still trying to feel out Matthysse.
Lead left hook to the body by Garcia.
But he doesn't want to fall behind too early. Matthysse is on open. Can counter inside of that.
Yeah, Garcia's a very solid fundamental fighter.
Matter of fact,
Garcia was able to come back in that fight.
Well, he parried Garcia's jab.
Yeah, hasn't thrown as much as he'd like.
It almost surprised Danny because he got so used to Matthysse leading with hooks.
Right hand to the
at home. I mean, we can hear these shots starting.
He gets his head popped back with that stiff jab by Garcia. Matthysse.
Danny doing some good work downstairs.
And Garcia straddling the bell line with some of those shots. Garcia's father's telling him that he has to make him pay when he makes a miss. As we begin the fourth round, and that was saying that, yes, Matthysse has power, but he has power too, and he's fought a lot of guys with power. His plan was to take away
that way.
And Garcia seemed to have found a little bit of, a little closer to Matthysse, less panicky, countering inside. Let's see how this develops now. Matthysse is going to have to find an answer to this. He's going to have, and again, going back to the character of both of these guys, Danny Garcia has that character. He's not going to he'll stand his ground if he knows he's going to counter you and make you miss.
There's just a nice combination by Garcia. Lands with the right hand, but able to pivot away as Matthysse comes a clinch.
Stop.
Several of them.
Found an answer to it. Those looping shots or those power shots. Matthysse goes one at a time. Garcia answers. Keeps a tight guard and answers with combinations. Watch.
Jab, Matthisse's body. Right uppercut by the challenger. There's a nice combination by Garcia. Again, the left downstairs, a right to the head.
It's turning into an entertaining round. A fairly close one.
There's again the left hook to the body and a right hand to the head by Garcia. Champion looking really good here. Pound championship. More Ranello along with Al Bernstein.
All jabs his way in. It's a whole different story.
Again, Malinaji ringside. Joined by Brian Kenny, Jim Gray, and
Matthysse content to catch and shoot on the inside because he knows Matthysse is really wide. Matthysse just misses a counter right hand there. What I mean by catch and shoot is you cannot underestimate that. What Garcia is doing is not because you know you can counter. A lot of guys don't have the wherewithal to do that. They're even to blocking because this guy hits so hard. You partially feel those shots even if you're blocking them. When you know your opponent is a big puncher.
Right uppercut on the inside by Matthysse. Tries to
land some of these punches.
Right uppercut through the guard again by Matthysse. Garcia
Did as he normally does and getting a lot of leverage. He's throwing more arm punches in this fight and diminishing the power.
When we talk about making adjustments, it's up to Lucas Matthysse now to make some adjustments. As you see, he's got to answer the combinations of Danny Garcia. I think it's pretty out.
The champion attacking the body again. Matthysse coming forward, right hand in the clinch. Jabs, and there's a straight right by Matthysse, who's on the attack, but Garcia able to avoid it. Great round. He was the same way as a hockey player. That's why he was the great one.
It sure was, Morrow.
The champion, Danny Garcia, off to a great.
And you know, it's probably a pretty. We say Danny's off to a great start because a lot of people didn't expect.
He threw a couple straight down the middle there.
Yes.
Changing the approach again. That's what I talked about there.
Pops the up flush.
We talked about the subtle adjustments that Matthysse has to make.
Right hand by Matthysse in the clinch, and then
especially in the later rounds, mid-later rounds, it was
Garcia's body effectively with that right hand. Left hand by Garcia.
We haven't seen the straight right from Matthysse like he normally throws it.
Robbing and moving is the champion.
Mathisse's had a very good round though.
Jab from the champion. Left hand downstairs by Garcia. Matthysse can
Straight right hand to the stomach there, Al. You're asking for the straight right hand.
a minute left in the sixth.
More in this round.
Exchanging jabs. Was blocked by Matthysse. Matthysse winning wildly.
Yes, that was a good right hand by Matthysse, and you're right. Danny didn't feel that. Matthysse has found the range.
You know, it even makes your looping ones land better because then you take away the anticipation.
Left hook happy. After he knocked Lamont Peterson down, and he likes the left hook. Nice counters by Garcia.
Swelling there under the right eye of
Swelling under the eye of Matthysse, now a big factor.
And again, the underrated power.
Matthysse landed a huge shot.
Right uppercut by Matthysse, counter right hand by Garcia.
Not only didn't they, but they didn't rattle his composure.
By the challenger, backs Garcia to the ropes with a digging left hook to the body.
So it's a very good.
There's blood on the what? On the right side.
Another left hook and nice 1-2 combination. Jab by Matthysse. Sweeping right hand, caught by the gloves. There's a left hook to the head for a vision. It could become a nightmare quick for Matthysse.
Those hooks are, as you point out, they're going to keep raining on him by Danny Garcia.
Terrific
performance by Garcia.
Breaks them up. Lead right hand, Matthisse's glove. Nice combination.
Combination.
That was one of the keys we had before the fight, and Garcia has done that.
Double jab, emanating with a left hook to the body by Garcia.
Garcia's going to keep using that left hook because he can't see.
If the eyes.
Round 9 begins. The champion Danny Garcia undefeated at 26. 32 wins inside the distance, riding a 6-fight knockout streak. He is in the blue with gold, black.
He holds, he buys time, and then he can get at range where he's doing better.
Double jab by Garcia. Lands a left on the belt line.
Garcia holding his ground there,
but not pulling the trigger. Matthysse has just one knockout after the 8th round. That came in the 10th. There's Garcia. And Paulie, with the eye that's swollen the way it is, it does seem to have taken
hurting his opponent. So it's a combination of a lot of things eliminating the confidence of Matthysse.
Well, Matthysse using his left hand there to paintbrush Garcia. Underrated coming into this championship affair. There's a double left hand by Matthysse.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Nice left hand by
stuff, man. You need that N12 for a situation just.
Matthysse off to a quick start here in round 10. Counter left. Liddy.
And at this point,
threw a nice jab and a nice straight right hand, and it didn't do it.
Counter left hook to the body by Garcia. Matthysse goes over the top with the right hand.
Now until he's really close. It's almost like he's worrying about the counter shots of Garcia and doesn't want to miss a shot.
Good round here.
Yeah.
And winning this round, and he probably won the last round, so he's making a mini. He just missed that right hand and got that one in.
Right hand to the body, 3-punch combination. Garcia has Matthysse down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Venga para acá.
Matthysse into the ropes after he missed the
In the
initial.
11th round, Garcia puts Matthysse down for the 30 seconds left in the round. One of the best of the fight. It's combination by the champion. Right hand challenger Lucas Matthysse. What will the final 3 minutes be like?
If you're not going to counter, you got to step out of range. There it is again. From punching Garcia has done a lot of damage.
40 on the seconds and one. And that was something. And now the time ticking away. 30 seconds left in the utilizing his footwork. Been the consummate utilizing his combination. Because Matthysse, but Matthysse now looking for that shot, but it's the combination punching. And a dynamite close to this championship bout.
And still unified WBA and WBC super lightweight champion of the world, Danny Garcia.
Thanks for watching Boxing Jab. We hope you enjoyed the latest highlights from the world of boxing. If you're a fan of these boxing legends, be sure to watch our new videos to stay up to date on all the greatest matches. We'll bring you the best highlights from the biggest fights, as well as analysis and interviews with the top fighters in the sport. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.